I have some new actions for you. And so, like it says, download and unzip this action. Leave it in your downloads folder, and then we'll work along together and we'll do the same thing. Now, over in Illustrator, open up a new document, Command N, File New. Make sure you go to Web. Make sure you go to Web, and then you can pick any size. It really doesn't matter. Okay, open that up. But it needs to be a web document, so you're working in RGB. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go up under View and turn off snapping. Any snapping that's checked, make sure you turn that off. And then with View, see how Smart Guides are already checked? If yours are unchecked, check them. If it is already checked, don't click it again because you'll just uncheck it. Make sure all the snapping is off. Perfect. Then your actions. Whatever actions you have, I need you to clear them. Clear them all. Anything you have. Unless you have made some custom actions. We need to get rid of everything. If you have custom actions, save them first, then clear everything. All right? Now we want to load actions. And, actions, window, actions, you guys know that. Click in the hamburger menu and load actions. Then in your documents folder, you should have the isometric scope cuts. Take those, and I'm in button mode right now. If you're not in button mode, that's what it looks like. You twirl it open, but I want you to get into button mode right here, and then we can use these. But notice right here how it says cube, use global color. That's because I want you to use a global color. That's critical for this next phase. So what you need to do is make sure you have no stroke. It doesn't say that, but I'm telling you that. No stroke. Click on the fill, and we're going to change this. So it doesn't matter what color you pick. I'm just going to double click on Valhalla Orange. You double click on that swatch, and I'm in the swatches panel, window swatches if you don't see it. Click on global, click OK. Then you get that little slash, that little white corner right there. See that? So you have a global color with no stroke. Perfect. Now click on this action, cube, use global color. And did you notice how it made a cube for you? Now, one time when I did this, it did something funky. It made kind of a Y. I don't know what that was about, but just roll with it. Do it again if that happens to you. Now I'm going to zoom in here, space bar and command key, pull that down with the space bar. And now, notice how all three of these are the same color. Now I want you to make the left side darkest, the right side medium, and the top lightest. And that's so we all work in the same kind of artificial light zone. So I'm going to click on this face, and if you've done this before, don't go up here. Look, tints. So if I select 85%, and then I click here and select 70%, isn't that easier? How cool is that? And then you have your first cube. Now that was cool and easy, and you're not going to believe what comes next.